Hey guys, Jeff here with Passive Income Unlocked, and in this video I'm going to walk you through a new site that we're launching as a case study. Before I do that, I want to quickly mention that I did just launch a newsletter over at PassiveIncomeUnlocked.com. So if you want tips in your inbox, if you want to be updated on these case studies via email, definitely head over there and hit subscribe. So the concept behind this site, it's something that we've actually been throwing around for quite a while. We weren't willing to move forward with it just because we weren't really sure what would happen, and it's a big investment and whatnot. What kind of pushed me over the edge was watching some of the videos over on Growth Scouter's channel. If you're unfamiliar with his channel, definitely go check him out. I will link to it in the description below. That guy's absolutely killing it over there, and just kind of seeing the things that he's doing just kind of made me think again, maybe we should try this now. Maybe now is the right time because we're making a good amount of money. So as far as the strategy that we're going to use on this new site, which is quite a bit different from our older sites, I think it's going to be probably easier to show you a visual aid. So let's just jump over to my computer and I'll just kind of walk you through what we're doing. All right, so basically what I want to do here is just kind of walk you through what we did on our old sites versus what we're going to do on the new site as far as strategy goes. So what you're looking at here on the screen, is basically a visual distribution of keyword difficulty across a sample niche. So basically you have 10 topics within a given niche, let's say, and the green sections would represent the low competition keywords within a topic. Yellow would be medium competition, then the red would be high competition. So as you look at different topics within a given niche, some are going to have more or less low competition or high competition keywords and so on. So that's just an example. So what we did on site number 1 through 4, what we would do is we would pick that first topic within a niche. We would write articles on all of the low competition and maybe a few of the medium competition keywords in the first topic. Then we would move on to the second topic, do the same thing, third, fourth, and fifth. We wouldn't target any of the high competition keywords until we got to the end of the road here. So that was sites 1 through 4. That's been very successful for us. Site number 5, we changed our strategy, and what we did instead was we've just been posting on any given topic within the niche from day 1. So our first article might be on topic number 2, next one might be on topic number 10, next one might be on topic number 6, and so on. And over time, each of these will build up, but it takes a lot longer to build up each topic. And just to give you an idea, with site number 5, like I said, this was an experiment. We've got about 300 posts on that site right now. We're looking at 10 topic clusters right here. That site probably has hundreds of different clusters. So it's gigantic. With 300 posts, I think the biggest cluster currently has only 15 articles, and then it goes down very quickly from there. So that's probably why that site's not doing as well as we'd like it to be doing. I do think it'll be successful long term. As of right now, I think last 30 days it had like 17,000 page views at about a year, a little bit over a year old. So it's not doing terribly by any means, but we would like it to be doing better than that, and we're pretty sure that this strategy is the reason it's not doing as well as we would like it to be. And that's what takes us to the strategy for site number 6. And this is basically what we're going to do for site number 6. We pick one topic within a niche, and we just literally write about everything. So basically create the most comprehensive resource on that particular topic that we can. And then we move on to topic number 2 and do the exact same thing. So we are not avoiding high competition keywords anymore in this particular case study. We're going to post on everything. So low competition, medium, high competition. We're going to interlink all those articles, try to build topical relevance. That's the goal at the end of the day. We're even targeting some zero volume keywords if we see lots of variations of those keywords. Literally trying to create the most comprehensive resource that touches every corner of a particular topic. So for this case study, what we wanted to do was basically come up with 150 articles to start. So we figured let's build 150 articles, then we're going to let the site sit and just see what happens over the next several months. So we tried to pick a niche that wasn't quite as broad as we usually go, because we figured if using this type of a strategy, you're going to be posting a lot more articles within each topic, and it's get very expensive very quickly. So we tried to scale it down a little bit for that reason, but we did leave the domain name pretty broad just in case it works and we want to keep expanding out. So within that first topic cluster, what we had to begin with was probably a keyword list of close to 1,000 keywords. But what we ended up doing that was different from our previous sites, we actually grouped a lot of those keywords together. So just to give you an example, let's say the site was about kites, and it's not. I'm not going to reveal the niche at this point in time, or the domain name or anything like that. Let's say that the site was about kites, and you were targeting a keyword or you were just researching keyword like how to fly a kite. So typically you would look that up and you're going to be like, this is way too competitive. I'm not going to go after this. But maybe I can find some variations off of this that I can actually rank for. You might find something like how to fly a kite at night, or how to fly a kite with no wind, or in the rain, or something like that. And maybe you'd find one or two variations and you would write separate articles for those variations. And that's what we would do in the past. In this particular site, or with this case study, what we're going to do is actually we're going to target the original keyword, so how to fly a kite, but we're going to put those other keywords within that article and have those as subheadings, and we're still going to target those as well. So we took our huge list of 1,000 keywords, pared it down, combined keywords wherever we thought it made sense. At the end of the day, I think we ended up with the first topic cluster, roughly 85 articles, and then the second one, roughly 65 articles. So our goal was 150 articles, worked out to like 152, I believe, total that we're going to outsource. What we're doing is we're going to outsource 50 articles roughly per month. We're going to do that for 3 months. We already ordered our first batch right at the very end of October. So our hope is to start posting in November. And unlike in the past, we're actually going to post these in bulk. So as soon as we get those articles, we're going to post them on the site immediately, all of them at once. Then when we get our second batch back, same thing. Third batch, same thing. Should be 3 batches. Then we're just going to let the site sit. So that's kind of our plans right now. I did mention before that we were going to start up a site that was site number 6. That's what I was calling it, income reports. That is not this site. That's a different site. We decided to push that one back behind this one. So we're probably going to launch that one in the beginning of 2022. And we have different plans as far as how we're going to approach that site. But we just thought it was a good time to try a new strategy like this. So we just want to see what happens. So guys, that's really all I want to share with you in this one. Keep your eyes peeled. Either Ben or I will be posting updates about the progress of this site. In the near future, we'll probably post monthly updates, maybe more frequent, maybe less. We'll just kind of see how it goes. We'll go into analytics, go into Search Console. Maybe we'll pull up our keyword list. I'm not going to show you the keywords or anything, but just kind of show you what our estimated volume was, or what we said was low competition versus high competition. See what kind of search volume we're actually pulling for those keywords. So I think we can jump into a lot of numbers that'll give you guys a lot of good info. It's definitely going to be good info for us as well. We're definitely really excited to see what happens with it, because it's new territory for us. We're kind of excited to just try something different and see what happens. So, guys, that's it for this one, and I will see you next one.